You guys think I'm fucking playing? I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not like all this people. I mean, these niggas just keep coming here, right? And be acting tough, but not me, bro. Not playing with this shit. I'm not playing, bro. Yeah, not. Cause like, cause like, I was doing some stuff, right? And this dude just pull up on me, right? I don't want to. You guys think I'm playing? Nah, I'm not playing about me being a YouTuber, bro. I'm not playing this time. This time I'm for reals, bro. I'm for reals. I'm not playing anymore. Not playing. Because like a lot of people be thinking, a lot of people be thinking like, oh, this guy's like that. This guy's like this. Not me, bro. Not one of them. Not one of them, bro. Not me. Different, bro. I'm like committing, bro. I'm like I was born to do this. You know, I was born to do YouTube, bro. I was born to do YouTube, bro. I know. A lot of people be coming like, oh, you know, you trying to do like, you trying to make a YouTube, you trying to do this. But guess what? Guess what, chat? I don't care, bro. I don't care what people saying. No, that's why like you need to think about it sometimes. You need to think about it. You know, for you to like to get it, you need to think about it. Why would people just come to you and start telling you you're not gonna make it? You know, because they think in their mind, right? In their mind, they think like, oh, this guy, if this guy keep doing what he's doing, he's gonna make it. So let's try to pull him down, you know. And then don't be like, damn, bro. Don't like because people saying, because somebody say, and then you give up. Don't do that, you know. A lot of people be giving up for because like, oh, somebody said, somebody did that, somebody do this. Nah, bro, you're not supposed to be like that. You're different. Be yourself. You know, you're different. You know, you're different. Be yourself. Don't like, don't just let people pull you down because people are talking. Nah, you know, like me, bro. People be talking every day, bro. Like you go live, you're not gonna get views, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna get that. But I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because I know they're jealous or something. But if you do something right, just know there's people who's gonna come to you, right? And try to pull you down. And those people, bro, use that as inspiration, you know? Use that as an inspiration. For them, if they're pulling you down, keep pushing forward. Pulling you back, keep pushing forward. You know, you have to prove people wrong sometimes. You have to prove them wrong. You have to prove them like you can do it. You don't need people to pull you down because I know a lot of people, right? A lot of people, right? When like people are pulling them down, they just give it up. They just give up and then they won't do anything anymore. Not me though. And that's why I'm coming here to let you guys know like you guys, you yourself, right? You guys are yourselves. Don't try to be like, don't try to be somebody else or don't try to give up because somebody talk. People gonna talk every single day, bro. People gonna talk, you know? So for you to, show them like, prove them wrong, prove them you can do it, right? To prove them you can do it, you know? You don't need to like, you just don't need an, actually, those type of people, you need those type of people, you know? You need those type of people because that's gonna give you the I don't know how to say that word, the motivation, right? For you to do this stuff, you know? So you don't need the people you don't need the people to pull you down for you to do something. No, you can just do whatever you want, you know? You can be whatever you want. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, a lot of people be coming here, start talking shit, start doing this. Bro, don't worry about people. Don't worry about what people are saying. What about yourself and what about what you want to say, bro? I know like a lot of people, bro. I know a lot of people. It's not like I know a lot of people. Myself, I was like that too. But when I come to figure it out, bro, I'm I'm doing something right. That's why all these people are coming to me and start talking bullshit. You know? Yeah, that's why everybody here, right, should be like that. Everybody should be like that. Yeah. Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm. People always do stuff like that. Do you have a friend like that? No, I don't have those type of friends anymore, bro. I can't have those type of friends because, like, when you have those type of friends, your life is gonna be misery, bro. Trust me. You don't need those type of friends. Like, when you are trying to do something, instead of encourage you to do it and tell you can do it, they just pull you down. Those are not people, bro. Those are not people to be around with. Those are not people to be hanging with. No. Try to hang the people who gonna benefit you and you gonna benefit them. They're gonna make you feel like, oh yeah, this is the friend group. Don't stuck with the friend group of people who just trying to pull you down. Let me say, for example, right? You posting a video on YouTube, right? Or TikTok or Instagram. And then instead of your friends to be the first one to support you, right? To be the first one to support you, they're the first one to start pulling you down. Be like, bro, you're not gonna make it, bro. Like, people be doing this their whole life, then they won't get anything. Those are not type of friends to be around with, bro. I know, bro. Those like, never ever be friend with those type of people, bro. Never. Try to be friend with the people who gonna benefit you and you're gonna get something from them. Bro, I was in those type of groups, bro. I was in those type of groups. That's where I learned. I was like, what? No, bro, I can do better than this. Because, like, I was creating videos, right? And posting a group chat. Posting everywhere, right? And then instead of the nigga to support me, they start talking shit, bro. I was like, bro, why you talking shit? I posted in here because I trust you guys. You guys gonna help me and I like made me feel better, right? I know, not even feel better. Made me feel like I have friends who can support me. But damn, they didn't do anything. So I was like, nah, bro, this is not friend group to be around. This is not friend group to be around. No. That's why I had to, bro. I had to go around. I had to go and start letting them go, bro. Start doing my own stuff. Everybody needs to be like that. Everybody. You, me, everybody. We can do whatever we want. So we can choose the people to be around. Some people be making bad decisions because of their friends. Because what type of friend group they're around, bro. Bro.